Offset.
What can we argue about today? Offset?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So Offset is asking for alimony. It's a new filing within their divorce proceedings.
Get paid, my brother.
Okay.
It seems to be interestingly timed after the
right. So
footage of the boat.
Yeah. So cliff notes are 2020. Back in 2020, Cardi filed for divorce. First time she decided to give love a chance and got back together with Offset.
Cardi. Love wins.
Love.
Well, that's debatable. And then let me finish the cliff notes. And then in 2024,
You're not an advocate of love.
I am a huge advocate. I'm a fucking marshmallow.
No, you're not, sis.
I am a marshmallow. I love love. Okay, Hallmark fucking cards make me cry. Okay, I love.
That just sounds like you're a sucker.
Maybe a little bit of a sucker too. Absolutely. But hold on, let me just finish the cliff notes. Okay, so August 2024, she refiles for divorce, and she basically says it's not because of cheating. Well, she retracts that statement a few months later and says, yes, the fuck it was. And it was also, she also threw in threatening and stalking and revenge porn. So now he has asked for alimony and spousal support, but with the caveat that they have joint custody, but their primary residence be her house.
He wants the cake and eat it too, sounds like.
Boy, yeah, sounds like it, right?
He said their primary residence will remain
her house.
With her.
Yes.
Yeah. But we get joint.
He responded through his attorney and said that he's only doing it because they're trying to just put him over the coals and asking for every single thing that you could possibly ask for.
Oh, really?
That's what.
Oh, so we're not hearing that side of it. We're just hearing this. Okay.
Yeah, we're just
that
hearing.
makes sense. Got to fight back.
Get paid. Get paid. Yeah. I'm
Distinguished cast, who has a controversial take on this?
Oh.
Now, in pre-production, we all agreed. Get paid, young nigga. I don't know if Mel felt. Mel, you agree with us too, right?
No, you're such a liar. Nobody agreed with that.
What? Yes, we did.
Oh, no, I think we all agreed.
Everybody did.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Everybody.
Get
He should get
paid,
paid.
young
Young
man.
nigga get paid.
Okay. I'm alone on this island. Please tell me your argument for why he should get spousal support.
You don't be listening to my pre-pro. Should you definitely not Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. But no, I'm asking, please present the argument why he should get spousal support. Usually, the person asking for spousal support actually fucking needs it.
Got it.
You know, this is usually a circumstance in which there's one person is like the breadwinner.
Yo, you're wilding on the internet. That's it. Yo, you're wilding on the internet. You're doing a lot.
Wait.
You're running around.
She's wilding by trying to,
Yes, you're the mother.
Continue on with her life.
To him, you're the mother of my children. You're wilding.
Allegedly, you cheated on me while pregnant with our child.
Yeah.
Okay, that's alleged, but there's.
No, I think she said.
I'm saying alleged because I don't know what happened. But this is what he said.
So the person that was cheating alleges that she was cheating.
I
think she admitted.
Did she?
Well,
Offset going to cheat is one person cheating. You cheating pregnant.
Oh, shit.
it's not the same.
Two of y'all.
Okay. I don't necessarily believe that she did, but hey, I'm not.
You took my baby to his house? So Mel, is your argument mainly he doesn't need the money?
1,000%.
I agree with Mel
My
on this
argument
one.
is that he does not need the money and that this is just malicious intent, just to piss her off. Because the reasons why she's given for filing for divorce is not just cheating, she's also included threatening, stalking, and revenge porn. This is a lot of, and also publicly speaking and disparaging her publicly.
They both did it.
I feel like it's been retaliation on her part.
They both did it. That's all I'm saying. They both
Mel,
did
you do this with these topics.
Yeah.
And it pisses Ish off.
No, no, you over here trying to
fan the flames.
I'm doing good.
No, he's no, nigga, put your Superman eyes over there, bro.
No. Burning a hole in your forehead.
Exactly. You over there looking like. But I could tell when something is like
triggering?
Near and dear to Mel. I'm not gonna say triggering.
No, it's not triggering. It's just I can just look at the situation and just say he's professed how much he loves her, but I mean they're both young. They're both young, famous, rich, and shit like that. How do you feel about
it if it's just lawyer games? Like if what he's saying is true and it's in response to how this is being litigated?
Like what if some of the claims that she's making are not true? Outside of it, we've seen some of the infidelity stuff, but some of that other stuff, we don't know if that's true. That could just be.
I think that saying that he sent a video of sexual activity with her to another guy, like revenge porn, that's very specific. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she then hit up one of the girls that allegedly that he was fucking with some tea.
What was the tea?
Listen, I'm not.
Can't get
that's
to
putting
that.
me too
Okay.
much in their business.
Do you feel like, Mel, that if somebody is well off, they should not ask for spousal support? Even if
Absolutely.
they're man or woman.
Absolutely,
Oh, wait, that's what
1,000%. Remember last episode, I'm the woman who said I would want a prenup.
Yes, you
You
did
know what
say
I'm saying?
that,
So,
Mel.
like, yes,
that's
absolutely. So they both are, exceptionally rich, like
Yes.
maybe even,
Says who?
wealthy at this point.
Says who?
But
And his levels to what's exceptionally rich.
He's worth $30 million. She's worth $100 million. That's what's being reported.
Okay. I think that, well,
I need
that's
spousal support. I ain't
that
gonna
is
hold
still.
Yeah, I need a little,
I
a
ain't
little,
Mel.
something.
Hey, all that
So-
shit you
I
saying.
hear
So
all
wait,
that.
what's the spouse? Tell me what
All that hot and bother shit is cool.
tell me what the spousal
get
support.
paid.
Tell me what the
Mine
spousal.
Niggas is getting paid.
So what's the spousal?
Mel, I don't see how you could want him to
That
live in a
interview
lesser
coming-
home
that
with
inter-
those children.
A
Quality of
lesser
life.
home?
Yep.
Yes.
With the children
My
that
30
she's
million
gonna
can't get what that 100
where
million can
she's
get.
going to have the primary residence.
But
But
that's what they want.
primary is not all.
It's not soul. It's not all the time. It's still joint.
And he put his dreams to the side to push hers.
Oh, did
That's
he?
true.
Oh,
That's
he
true.
did?
That's
Oh,
true.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, he did.
You guys
He
are so
gave-
full of shit. He did not.
He gave her his whole management team, fixed contracts. They represented her for mad long. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Maybe she doesn't get that 100 without him.
Mel, just say that
It's possible that she doesn't,
Mel, just
but
say
here
you-
she is.
Just say you fucking with the women and don't want to hear none of that.
It's
man.
not-
Once you try to do the word salad over.
I distinctly remember a Jimmy Butler conversation in here,
Okay.
but I don't want beef. When Jimmy Butler was giving his baby moms maybe 10, 12 grand, 20 grand or something, and she wanted way, way more. And you stood on the side of getting more money from Jimmy Butler. He was giving his baby mother a shit ton of money already.
So again, that is a situation where Jimmy Butler is the primary breadwinner, and I just want to go. Let's just say she ain't got shit. Okay, we're not talking about that here. We're talking about Offset and fucking Cardi B. Whether it's he's got 30 million, she got 100 million. He is not outside with a fucking cup in his hand, like, please, sir, please.
But
What's the spousal support?
I just
Like,
don't see how
But
that's
real
relevant.
quick, but if he's giving her 20, 30 something a month,
And he's also-
it ain't that she ain't got shit.
and-
Jimmy
but-
Butler was paying $55K a month in child support.
Okay, that's
she-
also.
we're not gonna say she
And
ain't
she
got shit.
wanted more money.
Okay.
And we said, what the fuck? And y'all came in here and argued that she is deserving of more money.
So if she-
let me finish, please. If Cardi B is worth 100 or 200 million and Homeboy is worth 30 or 50, there's a huge disparity in that number. I wouldn't do it. Me, the man that I am, I wouldn't ask her for shit, but I'm not mad at him if he is doing it.
I used to do. Okay.
We know.
I was just gonna get
We
his
know.
shit.
I'm getting paid.
I wouldn't do it personally, but
It would just be interesting to find out his reasons for wanting spousal
Reparations.
support.
Why?
Huh?
He saw the
Be-
video
be-
on the boat. He didn't like that
because
shit.
because that's what you have to prove. You have to prove why you need spousal support.
I don't know that to be true.
I don't know that to be true.
Yeah.
either.
I
don't think
my
so.
understanding is that you do. And so they will go through, bank accounts and like the justification is that I want to be able to maintain the same lifestyle.
We got egos, we got pride, and a lot of times when we see our significant other or our ex move on, we gonna do what we can do, even if it's lawyer games. We gonna do what we can do. To
I don't
make-
even want to put that
to
on
make-
him,
But
'cause I
I'm
don't
not
know that
saying
to be
him. I'm
true,
just talking
but-
about me.
Yeah, gotcha.
And I think that a lot of people-
do
a lot of
whatever
guys-
I want to do to make your life a living hell. You can't be on a boat shaking ass.
I think
with
Flip's absolutely right.
Pink shit, whatever the fuck that is, with fire shit, while I'm in the fucking video shoot with a fucking what's a bathtub next to me.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
it's just different. Give me spousal, and I want depression report. Give me all that shit. What's all that shit you could ask for?
Pain and suffering.
Pain and
I'm gonna
suffering,
sue you.
all that.
Yeah,
A
punitive.
large part.
I'm with you, Flip.
No, he's absolutely right.
He is absolutely right.
Well, if you recognize that he's absolutely right.
But she's saying it's wrong. She said even if I'm right, that's wrong to
Because he
use
got
that as a
money.
way to get it because you
Yeah.
have money already.
Oh no.
That's because your ego's been fucked with.
Yes, yes,
You know
no,
what I'm
yes.
saying?
You're-
And that's malicious. That's a
No,
malicious.
you're fucking with it. It's not my ego just so happens to be fucked with.
I see what you're saying.
You're actively fucking with my.
Okay.
Let me just land, please. We do that a lot here. We can't talk and listen at the same
Sorry,
time.
sorry.
Just rock with me.
Sorry, gotcha.
It's good talk. A large part of separation is managing emotions.
Okay.
Not just yours. Sorry to break it to you.
Unfortunately.
I've gone through this. I've gone through
Listen
this.
to your maturity, bro.
Well, I've gone through mediation before.
Listen to your maturity, bro.
And I had emotions, and she had emotions. And I had things I wanted to get, and she had things she wanted to get. And no matter how much emotion was in it, we had to find a way to navigate through that. If you know you going through divorce, and no sign that we've seen says it's been a friendly one,
No.
then what do you think is going to happen when you parade around town with the beautiful football player on the boat at the Met Gala? Y'all not just running around. This ain't like this ain't like me and my ex breaking up and then she go to X bar with some new nigga.
She go to Yo-Tel.
Yeah, she had fucking Papacitos with some new nigga.
This is a different level.
There's
levels to this. Absolutely.
basketball games. This
I'm
is
traumatized.
France
Holding hands
I'm
under
traumatized.
We popped out intentionally because there was rumors before that they were seeing each other. and you
Nigga,
had to
he
catch
started-
them.
he
I just
said
had to
the
catch
rumor.
them. Yo, it was here, it was there, it was this.
Nigga, they
now
was
it's
at
Front
Fashion
Street.
Week. Shit, they was at Girls Love Karaoke. I got the fuck out of there. They came and sat right at the table.
Yeah,
I ain't with all that superstar
dog,
shit. I'm out of here.
But that's what I'm saying though. Being at Girls Love Karaoke is not the same thing as popping up courtside at the Knick game. True. Holding hands as you walk into the into the
and
to the
holding
venue.
hands while
That's-
sitting
that's-
down
see what I'm saying?
courtside.
I mean, you say that. I've been where Flip is saying before. So my brain would take it to if I'm home stalking my girl or my ex, if you at Girls Love Karaoke with this nigga, that means both of y'all are in New York, and this is an after or pre-game. What is going on? This ain't the real move.
I'm not even talking.
And I'm gonna keep it a
You
buck.
two is coming from somewhere.
True.
I'm
but
that type
that's
of-
not what I'm talking about though.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, you at Girls Love Karaoke, that means you really fuck with this nigga.
Yeah.
Like you at the Knicks game, that could be for show. That's like some superstar shit.
Right.
My nigga, you down at the motherfucking cheese
I'm-
steak spot in the hood. You fuck with that.
When,
Yeah.
when it comes down to fucking with my ego, like y'all was saying, bro, you popping up at these places, Met Gala, etc., that's gonna get national coverage.
That's true.
It's different than you at Girls Love Karaoke, where niggas outside of New York don't even know what that is.
And you popping out with a nigga
It's
that
different,
do
yo.
all the same shit
It's
you was
different.
complaining about with me, if not more or worse.
That's hate.
That's what. But it
That's
don't.
hate.
That's what.
It don't matter.
Some of that should be,
saying, yeah, but
some of that should be based in
That's
hate.
what a man says when he's sitting at home,
You're right.
lost his whole family, and now got time to think about the grievances that she laid out.
I got what you're
Now
saying.
we watching your next move.
That's
we,
step one.
We be scared a little bit. Maybe she gonna find a good man.
That's step one.
Maybe she gonna find somebody that don't agree with my way.
A lawyer.
And you go out and fucking.
Yo, that's step one.
That's true.
Because then when you see who she with, and you know how he move, oh, it's coming again anyway. And he's sitting there like, he gonna do the same shit.
Y'all broke up and she ran the fucking Houston for James Harden weekend. Cue up the playlist, homeboy.
You sick.
Just cue up the playlist.
Neutral button.